Shredding waves to help San Diego boys. It is the 100 Wave Challenge, and joining us right now, our friends this morning, Rose Courtney, Executive Director, Boys to Men Mentoring, and Brian Mulvaney, 100 Wave Surfer and Mentor. Good morning to the both of you. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
All right, Rose, we'll start with you. The 100 Wave Challenge. Tell me all about it, the history of it, and exactly how long this has been going on.
Right. So the 100 Wave Challenge is 15 years old. It's our crystal anniversary year. It started back in 2009 from our co-founder's brain of dreaming up what would be the biggest challenge for a surfer. We're in a surfing town.
Yeah.
And so catching 100 waves in a day, that's a challenge for a surfer. And so we gather all the community of surfers to come out and take that challenge. It's a physical challenge, but our boys also have an emotional challenge. So they're supporting what our boys are going through.
I wanted to talk about that. You're a mentor for this. Brian,
Yes.
How long have you been involved and why did you decide to get involved?
I've been involved with Boys to Men for 9, almost 10 years.
Wow.
And it was actually I was donating and through one of the business organizations in town, got exposed to it and met with Joe Sigurdson, decided to give it a shot, and then started meeting with the boys and getting into the groups with them almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, and explain to people what the point of this is and who these boys are that we're helping out.
Yeah, so the boys that we're serving are boys that are living in a low socioeconomic neighborhood. They're also growing up in fatherless homes. There are over 49,000 youth growing up in a fatherless home here in San Diego, and they need more positive role models in their lives.
Yeah.
And so Boys to Men brings in the community of men that want to sit and listen and care about what's going on in their lives. They're dealing with a lot of grief, peer pressure, self-doubt within themselves. And so the men come in and they share their stories about them having those same feelings.
And the need for these boys is great out there. We know that. It's a matter of who's at risk, and how do you guys know? Do they have to hear about the program and then sign up, or how does word get to them and that whole deal?
So we have partnerships with
Sure.
40 schools in the county and 12 school districts. We work closely with the school administrators,
Yeah.
the school counselors. The school counselors can help us identify the boys that are struggling.
Sure.
They may not be getting, their classwork done, and so they identify those boys, and so they refer them in. But then once those boys start sitting in the circles and they start getting their feelings exposed and
Right.
releasing that pressure valve and feeling better, their friends start to notice, and then they start talking with their friends, and it's a word of mouth among the friends
Yeah, that's
on
awesome.
the school campus.
What's shocking is that a lot of these kids don't live that far from the beach. They live here in San Diego. Some of them have never been to the beach. Some of them feel like this world, is out of reach to them. And all it takes is one or two people to say, look, you're 20 minutes away. We will take you there. We will teach you. What is the most important thing for you to show these kids that things are possible, that you can attain certain things?
Well, that's a great question, and strangely enough, or surprisingly, we actually have summer surf sessions, and we teach these boys
Yep.
to surf. But as Rose was saying, 64% or more are fatherless and come from fathers' homes with the mothers raising them.
Yep.
And so it's important that I have actually picked up boys and brought them to the beach that have never been. So that's right on target. We have 4 nights during the summers, so if you're a surfer, you can get involved that way. Come down and teach a kid to surf. And it's really fun to watch them, the kids that don't have that exposure, to get the exposure to something different than they see
Yeah.
in their normal neighborhood.
And I don't need to tell you, Rose, being the executive director of this, but why is mentoring so important, especially during those teenage years? Very impressionable, looking for those mentors, if you will, to kind of guide the way, lead the
Yeah,
way.
so the mentors don't give them advice. They actually share from their own personal experience.
sure.
And so when the boys hear the stories of the men's experiences and their lived experience, they start to feel that they can see hope. And
Yeah.
so it's very important because they're dealing with all that bullying and peer pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mentioned before, it's the self-doubt. When they sit in our circles for one academic year, the data that we collect shows that their self-esteem increases by 86%. And so when that self-esteem changes, they start to do better in school, they do better in life, and they're making better, healthier decisions.
If you want to join this challenge, what can you do? And what if you don't surf? Can you still help out?
go to 100wave.org or go to boystomen.org. You can get involved there. You can sign up. You can still come out and cheer on our surfers that are catching on 100 waves. You can volunteer for the event. We still need some help at the barbecue.
Can I catch 100 waves on a boogie board?
You can, and
That's my thing.
yeah, one of the things you can do whatever you want. It's catching a wave, and what we say is it's hard to catch 100 waves in a day.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to do that tomorrow. But it's more difficult to grow up without a father. So it's really important for men to get out there and participate, come down and see what we're doing, and then get involved. We need men of color. We need men to listen and to be good role models for these boys so they know what they want to be and who they want to be.
Well said. The 100 Wave Challenge, it is the 15th annual Boys to Men Mentoring tomorrow from 7 a.m. until 2 p.m. at Mission Beach, just south of Belmont Park right there. All the information, if you want to get involved, you want to help out, go to fox5sandiego.com, click that Scene on tab. I want to thank the both of you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Keep up the good work.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Roland.
We'll be right back.